Some of you niggas is in the same place y'all was last year. But 2025, we in the gym if we not already. We not outside. We ain't chasing women. We ain't chasing short-term pleasures. We accomplishing goals this year, bro. You shouldn't have time for shit else.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin. Coming back with another one, man. Listen, y'all already know the Most High done woke us up today. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? Because we big blessed, nothing less. Y'all already know the rest, man. Show y'all what it look like out here, though, man. Because this light is bright, man. This light is bright. Look at that sky, man. You know, it's a little cold, but guess what? We gonna get it in no matter what, bro. We out here. You know what I'm saying? If you see that, you big blessed, nothing less, man. So y'all already know the rest, man. We got to get out there and do great things with our energy. We got to get out there and do great things with our time. You know what I mean? You know, because when we do that, we shine. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm on my way to the gym, man, on this Sunday. It's going to be a long one, you know, because the gym going to be closed for a couple days, you know, due to, you know, these demonic holidays, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm going to squeeze in multiple workouts, you know, today and tomorrow, you know, because I got to get it in, bro. You know, but man, I just want to holler at y'all, man, and, you know, show y'all that clip real quick. Shout out to bro, man. Go follow him, you know, on Cannon Dortch. Go follow his page, man, on TikTok, bro. You know, he got a lot of good clips and a lot of good videos, man, you know, that we need to hear, man. You know, because he absolutely right, man, you know. And one thing that stuck out what he said is that, man, we're not going to be outside if we don't have to be, bro. You know, it's a lot of people that's just outside, bro, you know, for no reason, putting their time into things, you know, that doesn't contribute, you know, to the vision, doesn't contribute to their process, doesn't contribute to their well-being. But we're not on that in 2025, you know? You know, if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. A lot of times we do things that just don't make sense, you know? And I myself, you know, is guilty of it, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're doing stuff that don't make no sense, you're doing stuff that just go against you, bro. You know what I mean? You're doing something that go against the spirit. You're doing something that goes against the Most High. You're doing something that goes against your betterment. And it's like, yo, why am I doing it? It really doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense for me to do this. It doesn't make no sense for, you know, for you to edge. It doesn't make no sense for you to, you know, indulge in, you know, temporary pleasure. It doesn't make no sense for you to, you know, just continuously put the wrong things in your body. It doesn't make sense for you to just be sitting around, you know, watching other people live their lives on social media, watching, you know, TV all day. It just don't make no sense when you got a vision, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't, you know? So, you know, we just got to keep that in mind before we, you know, make some of these decisions, bro. We got to keep that in mind, you know? When we think about going back, you know, to some of them old habits, we got to keep that in mind. Like, yo, will this help me or will it hinder me? You know, because most of the things out here, bro, is set up to hinder you. You know, it really is, bro. And some people around you could be hindrances to you too. So you got to keep all those things in mind, bro, because we tired. We don't want to, you know, we don't want to struggle, you know, like we struggle. Because again, a lot of the struggle and the reason why we was because of some of the things we was doing and the decisions that we was making. You know what I'm saying? And I just gotta really lock in, man, and stay focused. Just really stay focused, bro. You know, it's not even that deep. I ain't even coming with a deep message today, bro. It's just plain and simple, bro. You know what needs to be done, so do it. You know, no more weak-ish. And I'm talking to me too. No more weak-ish, bro. I'm tired of, you know, when y'all heard me say it before, when you just tired of being sick and tired, bro, that's good when you get to that point. I'm glad that you feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you feeling that. I'm glad that you getting upset because that's what it should do to you, bro. You know, and I just felt like, you know, this year, bro, like the anger has been an issue too. You know what I'm saying? But it's not my anger towards anybody else. It's been the anger towards myself. You know what I'm saying? And you also got to keep that in check too, to a certain extent. There's nothing wrong with you, getting mad over the bad decisions that you make. It's nothing wrong with you, you know what I mean, getting angry, because of your situation and the things that you're in. But you can't let that take over you. You still got to stay in the spirit. You still have to be patient, and you still got to use that as motivation to do better. Use that as motivation to make better decisions. Use that as motivation to get right. You know what I'm saying? Because that is an energy too. You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't want to sit in anger and because then it start to feed off into, into how you move and stuff like that, and how you treat other people. And it's not, we're not supposed to be on that. Scriptures say when you allow anger to take over you, the spirit leaves your body immediately, and you don't want that. You want to flip that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all about transmutation. That's what we do over here. We can transmute negative energy into positive. We can transmit, anger into motivation to do better and to want to follow the Most High even more. That's what I used it for. You know what I'm saying? To seek the Most High even more when I came up short. You know what I'm saying? I use that anger to flip the script, to bounce back, so I don't go back to sin. That's what you gotta do, bro. You know what I mean? So we gotta take everything that we learned in 2024. Take everything that we learned and use it. You know what I'm saying? You can use that. That's why we go through things. That's why every lesson is a blessing, because that lesson that you learn, you are able to use that in the near future. You able to use that when you have urges. You able to use that in adversity. You know what I'm saying? You able to use that for next time. You know what I'm saying? You think about a person, bro, a handy person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they don't like to throw out stuff. They keep a lot of stuff. Just in case they run across the same problem when they on the job and need to fix something. You know what I'm saying? You got to do the same thing when you on the job, when you in your process. When you got a problem ahead of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you got a problem facing something, that's right in front of you. You want to have the tools. You want to have the scripture. You want to have the word. You want to have, prayer and repentance. You know what I'm saying? You want to have, your techniques and, things that that you familiar with, that you went through, and you remember what you did in order to get out of that and overcome that, bro. You gotta keep that. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget what you've been through now. Don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what, bro? That's what you could use to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? You think about people that ain't been through nothing. It's not, a slight at them because they haven't been through nothing. All of us have problems that we never seen before. So when you're dealing with a problem that you never seen before, it's hard for you to solve. It's more puzzling because you're like, I never dealt with this before. You know what I'm saying? I never had these issues, like I got them now. You know what I'm saying? I never, you just realize like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, like now it's just like, man, you know what? I'm going to use this to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what, man? That's what it's about at the end of the day, bro. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. And if you about you, if you about elevation, if you about change, then guess what, bro? You're not with staying the same. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be with that. You're going to be all about the betterment of you. It's going to be about the betterment of your relationship with the Most High. It's going to be about the betterment of your spirit, your circumstances, all of those things. It's going to be about the right things, not the wrong things. This world wants you to be concerned about the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? You ever see it could be stuff. You ever heard somebody like could be going through like the worst thing, like the worst problem at hand, but they thinking about something that just have nothing to do with the situation. And you like, bro, you worried about the wrong stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? You got this whole situation that you got to deal with. but you thinking about other people. You thinking about stuff that don't even matter right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, don't let that be you. Don't let that be you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have things on your plate that need to be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to, you got to understand what he said when he said you in the same spot. That doesn't even mean like in the physical. It's more so mentally. When you notice people in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? And that's even worse. Because you could be like literally in the same spot, but mentally you real far ahead. You more far ahead than the next person. So when you somewhere mentally already, like, listen, bro, you already know where you heading. There's a lot of people in the same spot mentally that have no clue where they heading. They haven't picked up any type of new, tools. They haven't picked up any type of new lessons. They haven't picked up any baruchs. They still in the same loop. And that's worse. That's worse. That's how you in the same spot. That's worse than anything, bro. Cause it's like somebody that just ain't learned from nothing. Like, dang, you ain't learned from nothing. You still gonna do the same thing. You still gonna think the same way. Because if you already still thinking the same way, then you're gonna live the same way. Ain't gonna be no changes happening for you. That's just how that works. That's how that works when you're not right in the mind, when you're not right in the spirit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to get healthy. You're never going to lose weight. You're never going to overcome addictions, pornography. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to grow. You're never going to get to the next level because you still on the same level here. But when you leveling up in here and in here, then guess what, bro? You already see what's there. You headed there. You know what I mean? You on the right path. You in the right direction. So it ain't no secret. You ain't worried about that moving. You worried about you moving. You know what I'm saying? That ain't going nowhere. The vision ain't going nowhere, bro. And that's what's lovely about that too, about the Most High and his love for us. Man, he not going nowhere. It's us that depart from him, not him that depart from us. He loved us off top. Before we was even made, he knew who we was. He loved us off top. We allowed this world to pull us away from him. We allowed this world to pull us into sin. We allowed this world to pull us into darkness. We allowed that. So it's important for us to put forth more energy to get back. To get back. You know what I'm saying? I was just explaining the same things just to my daughter. You know what I'm saying? When it came to, sports and all of that stuff, and I told her it's nothing wrong with watching it and using it as entertainment, but it's a such thing as too much. Too much of anything can become a problem. And when you're seeing all these people arguing about this stuff all day, watching this stuff all day, putting energy into this stuff all day, but not giving it to the person that created them, not giving it to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Not giving that time to the Hamashiach, not giving that time to the Spirit, not giving that time to righteousness. It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because them graven images that you wearing, just like this one, them graven images that's on these jerseys that people worshiping and all of that stuff. This is just a hat. Before when I had Patriots on there and I was willing to argue with people all day and fight and, gamble and, you know what I'm saying? And really be in my feelings about that. Listen, bro, that's a problem. Because why can't we be into that about the Most High? You know what I'm saying? About real things. You know what I'm saying? About why can't we put forth that much energy into ourselves? But we gonna give it to people that don't even know us, teams that don't care nothing about us. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you just got to take away from, like, man, we just give our time and energy and focus into the wrong things, bro, while our life and our mind and our spirit and our soul is at hand, is in chaos. But we gonna give it to the wrong stuff? No, we can't do that no more. All right? So let's go. All right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.